Hello, beautiful people. I'm so excited. I'm sitting here with the beautiful, wonderful, amazing King Pinyin. She's an amazing businesswoman. She's an excellent life coach and a best-selling author. But above all this, she has reached president status in World Global Network. How exciting is that? Yay! So lovely to have you. She just flew in from USA to Nigeria, so we just had a wonderful time.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me. We had an amazing time.
Amazing time.
Oh my gosh, that meeting was hot.
It was hot. It was on fire.
In Nubu of all places. Like I was thinking we have a background in Lagos and all that, right? So I'm so glad I came to Nubu. It was packed. I think there was the hunger. Everybody wanted more, and you know they're coming back tomorrow. And I think that we're just gonna explode this thing all over. So I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you guys for putting together an amazing event and for really getting World Global Network on the map in Africa, starting from Enugu and Nigeria and eventually all over Africa.
Thank you so much. We are so happy to have you here. And we know you're coming back soon.
Yes!
Yes! We are wrapping her up.
I'm coming back soon.
We are not letting her go. She's amazing. So just tell us more about how you heard about this business and what convinced you?
So a few months ago, actually, I've been in network marketing for 12 years with one company. Now that's record. Because most people don't last for more than 90 days. So to have been with one company for 12 years, it's a big deal in our industry. So I had done reasonably well. I was not looking to change or go anywhere because I had built a massive organization. But in February, March timeframe of this year, I saw World Global Network. I saw the Helo.
Yes.
And oh my gosh, like this.
Everything changed.
Everything changed because I'm very aware of trends. Okay. Bill Gates says if you want to become successful, figure out where the world wants to go and get there first. And right now, the whole world is going into wearable technology. Like you just have to look around, and almost everybody's wearing something on their wrist that has to do with wearable technology. And so I saw this, and I saw it as an opportunity to position myself in front of a trend that's going to blow up. Forbes magazine says it's going to be $34 billion by 2020.
Wow.
So knowing that that kind of thing is happening, and this company that was brought to my lap in March is going to be offering that, and they were looking to establish in the US. They're just coming to the US in September, and they were looking for people who wanted to jump in leaders and expand the company. So I'm just so blessed and highly favored that it came my way, and I decided to position myself with them. So not only did I see that the product was revolutionary, I also saw the fact that the compensation plan is one of the best that I have seen in the entire industry.
Amazing.
12 years in the game at a very high level, have done really well by God's grace.
Wow.
But this compensation plan is like none other that I have seen. Yes. So you marry the two, perfect product, the right trend, and a great compensation plan, and it was pretty easy for me to make up my mind to want to resign from my previous company and align myself with World Global Network. And it's been quite a ride in the last 6 months. I was telling you, very exciting.
Did you hear that? I mean, she is an industry professional. She has been in this business 12 years, and if she's telling you that this is it, the compensation plan, the product, everything is just going together hand in hand, just perfect union. So if she's saying it, you better believe it. Because she was with one company for 12 years and she left to join World Global Network. That is amazing.
Yes.
Yes. So what advice can you bring to Africa? Because this is still very fresh in Africa.
Yes.
Very, very new.
Yes.
And so we are hearing it for the first time now in Africa. So what can you tell somebody who's watching right now from Africa who wants to join and just needs that motivation?
Getting. Now, let me tell you something. When you look at an opportunity, you want to look at the time, right? So the fact that we're just coming into Africa, it's a big deal. Everybody who is watching should get on board ASAP. You know why? Because in the next year or 2 or 3, this is going to be all everybody's going to be talking about World Global Network. But those people that come in right now will be the ones that will be overriding everything that's going to happen. We haven't touched 1 million of anywhere.
Yes.
Even in the US, they just came in September. So even in the US, it's still a very fresh opportunity for all of us. Much less Africa. Like I just started coming here. I came here about 2 weeks ago just to kind of test the waters. I went to Cameroon and then I came here, and the response has been amazing. That's why I came back after 2 weeks, and I'm going to do a tour. So I'm going to be here in Enugu to start, and I'm going to go to Lagos. I'm going to go to Kaduna. I'm going to go to Port Harcourt. I'm going to go to Calabar. And then I'm going to go to Abuja. I'm going to go to Kano. On this tour. And then I'm going to go back for a couple of days and come right back. Well, I'm going to go to Togo. And then end the trip in Togo and then go back. And in Lomé we'll be doing a meeting. So anybody who's hearing this, timing is key. You first mover's advantage. You want to position yourself to be one of those that's going to override Africa, but not just Africa. It's going to go from Africa to Europe to the Middle East, back to the US, to the ends of the earth. You know why? Because Africans are everywhere on the planet.
That's right.
Oh, I love
we have a humongous opportunity.
Love that.
This is going to work in our favor because you can sit right here in Enugu and build a business anywhere in the world, because all of us have friends and family members all over the world. So you can truly build a global business, but you want to be one of the first ones through whom everyone is going to hear about it in Enugu, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in South Africa, in Cameroon, in Togo, in Congo, in Kenya, in South Africa, in Tanzania, in Uganda. And then from there, it's just going to go all over the world. And man, the sky is going to be, your limit.
So did you hear that, guys? You can run this business from anywhere. That's why it's called World Global Networks, because you don't even have to travel to reach all these places. Just right there from your home, you can reach any country, any nation on this planet.
On your phone.
On your phone.
And we do webinars too. So we do weekly webinars. The company just started doing webinars on Tuesdays and trainings on Saturdays. So by the president millionaires, like they're the highest level in the company, right? So I'm a president, but they're president millionaires. So they're going to take turns every Tuesday and Saturday. So we're going to send out the information. So from wherever they are on their phone, they can log into the link and listen to the presentations, share it with people, invite them to come. And then the people listen. If they like what they hear, which I'm hoping they will, go back to them to get started.
Amazing. Can you see how they've made it so easy for us? So easy for us. So even if you don't know how to talk to anybody, just link them up on one of the webinars and they'll hear the opportunity for themselves, and they'll definitely, after they hear it from the President Millionaires, I know that there is no way that they will not be convinced to join.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else you'd like to add? One last word.
No, I'm just excited to be here. It's always been a dream for me to come back and equip, encourage, elevate, and empower lives in the motherland. Being African, I went out to the US 19 years ago to look for greener pastures, and God has blessed me. So it's just a great opportunity for me to be able to come back and bring an opportunity that's going to truly change people's lives. I'm on a mission. I shared that with you guys earlier on today. That my mission is very simple. How can I help 100 families in Africa to earn $10,000 a month? In the next 3 to 5 years, if we could do that, to me, my living would have been worthwhile. So I'm uber excited. I'm looking forward to joining, seeing those who see this, see value in it, partner with you, join us so that together we can transform lives, not just in Africa, but all over the world.
All over the world. You heard that for yourselves, guys. She's an amazing leader, and anywhere you are in Africa, anywhere you are, you might even attend one of her seminars, you might even attend one of her meetings, because she's going from place to place. And once you join this business and you start earning, you'll be able to travel, because this business makes you travel, right?
Oh my gosh, I tell people in the last 12 years I've been to every continent on the planet just because of network marketing. So if you come in and you succeed, it's going to take you all over the world. Like literally, I've never been to Togo. I went to Togo by the end of the month. And there's someone that's already ready to take this to Uganda. She's setting up a meeting in Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania.
Amazing.
I can't wait to go to East Africa, right? And I can't wait to go to South Africa. So the business literally takes you into different countries, places.
So if you love to travel, this is your opportunity.
This is your opportunity. Absolutely.
Absolutely. King, thank you so much. It's been amazing.
Thank you.
We love having you here. We love our Helo. We love our Helo. So we look forward to meeting you again when you come back, because we know you're coming back. Definitely. Now we're family.
In the family. Yeah, you can't get rid of me, right? You're stuck with me.
Okay, we love it. Yeah, we love it. Because if you're not stuck with you, we'll still grab you.
Right.
Yeah, by force.
We are all changers, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, guys. So when she comes back, we'll grab her again and we'll do another interview. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Okay, words.
Amazing.